Arm yourself because no one else here will save you. The odds will betray you, and I will replace you.
And welcome back. I believe when we left off, we were about to fight ourselves some fyoras. So let's go. There is a fyora standing on the path ahead. It's a very familiar sort of creation. Shapers have made them for centuries to serve as bodyguards, watchdogs, and even pets. You've been around hundreds of them. This one, however, is different from any fyora you've ever seen. It doesn't have the usual expression of servility and obedience. It doesn't look at you as a master, but as food. You've heard tales of creations which have turned on their creators and gone rogue, but it almost never actually happens. Unless you're here. If it ever did, the rogue creation would be instantly destroyed. This fyora has definitely shed any shaper control. It bares its teeth at you, seemingly daring you to step forward. But I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Get used to this. It will happen a lot. I really don't like fyoras. Well, that was easy. Ooh, jars. I guess that's for if you got really unlucky. Or if you just really sucked like that. That's a possibility too. Like that. Wait, it says it flees in terror, but it's still standing there. Screw it. Bye-bye. Let's go in here. Hello. Goodbye. Now let's see what's in here that I can loot. Robe. What's over here? Sandals. A sturdy pair of boots. But you said they were sandals. They are worn on your feet and provide a little protection from enemy blows. Armor's +1. I'll take those. Alright. Now, because I probably need all the armor I can get, let's put these bad boys on. I don't see anything. Nope. Nothing. Oh. Ah, there you are. Now you see him? Now you don't. What have we here? Well, this is interesting. Notes on combat. You get 8 action points every round. Using an item costs 3, attacking costs 5. If you try to attack and you don't have 5, your turn ends. Or if you try to use an item and you don't have 3. Whatever. That's really all you need to know. Because I believe in checking every nook and cranny. Remember, RPGs. There's crap hidden everywhere. Oh, here's one more. I can go this way, or I can go this way. I'll go this way. This was a storage warehouse. Well, it still is. But now, instead of housing useful supplies, it holds moldering trash. The sacks of meal in the corner, for example, have not been treated well by their years here. On the counter to the west, however, you see something which looks very useful. There are several thorn batons, one of which looks like it's still alive. Thorn batons are one of the Shaper's most ingenious creations. They are a mix of living and inert matter, plants with a touch of animal around a frame of metal, capable of firing a small, sharp projectile at high velocity. When unused, they go into hibernation and can live for a long time. Most of the batons abandoned in this room have died, but one managed to survive. Thorn baton is a type of weapon. When you equip it and left-click on a foe, you shoot a thorn at it. The baton contains 6 shots. If you fire at it when empty, it will automatically be reloaded with any thorns in your inventory. What they don't tell you is that also uses up a turn, which really sucks. But I will take the baton and the thorns. You never know when you might need to shoot a small projectile at high velocity. Nothing? Okay. I hate when I have to use more than one. Oh well. Oh! I found an extra one. Any more? Any more experience points? Yes? No? Oh, alright. I guess I'll go inside now. This looks pleasant. Boots. And a wooden shield. More thorns. Oh, that's armor plus 3. Oh, switching them out with the sandals. Hey, when you're an agent, you need all the armor you can get. People wishing to pass through quarantine originally signed in here before waiting for inspection. None of the names are legible anymore, and the pages crumble at your touch. Okay. Well, you would think if this was for quarantine that it would be a lot cleaner. I'm just saying. This was the quarantine waiting hall. People wishing to enter or leave Cecilia Island through this port waited here to be questioned and inspected by the servant mind. And sure enough, the mind is still here, resting to the north. You marvel at the skill of the Shapers who made these remarkable creatures. Their careful construction and ability to hibernate gave them remarkable lifespans. It is still alive. A servant mind is a specialized and useful sort of creature. Once grown, it never moves again. It spends its life in a stone crib made to fit it. Once there, it spends its entire life thinking, remembering, analyzing, and advising the Shapers. So, you're basic government bureaucrat. As you approach, you can see this creature struggle to rouse itself from its slumber. It seems likely that it is eager for company after its years here. To converse with the servant mind or anyone else, click on it. Well, I don't have much of a choice. You carefully approach the servant mind, unsure of how its time alone in these ruins has affected its faculties. Fortunately, its eyes are clear and bright, and its body appears whole. It has the massive skull characteristic of these strange creations. Welcome, Shaper. I am Mind Tavit. It says reflexively, reading from an internal script centuries old. Sounds like my job. Do you wish to pass through quarantine? Well, let's start with question 4. Are you alright? You've been here for a while. I'm functioning properly. I can still do what I was made to do. You don't mind waiting here for so long? I am functioning properly. I can still do what I was made to do. I was not made to have other thoughts. Well, I do have another question. This mind must have very limited programming. What happened to the island? Why was it barred? I'm sorry, Shaper. I am limited in the scope of my knowledge. When I was left here, I was given no further information or instructions. Well, how long ago were you abandoned? I do not know. I have spent all of that time in hibernation. The decay in my internal organs indicates that the time was well over a century. Ew. I'm sorry that I cannot be more precise. Well, why was the sea island abandoned? I do not know. I know a little of its purpose, but nothing of why I was left here for so long. Well, what was the purpose? Research. Not the most useful answer you could have hoped for. Well, for now, we're gonna stop. I'll be back soon.